Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's get started. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. You can interlock the fingers. Go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Raise both hands up, away from the body. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly spread the fingers apart. Slide the hands over all over the face. Gently open the eyes. And we will start with some light exercise. Try to keep the elbows straight, palms 90° up, 90° down. Few times alternate. Palms should be at the level of the shoulders. Make tight fists. Release, spread the fingers apart. Few times you can still keep the palms 90° up. Now hold the tight fist and roll them forward. Few times. And few times backward direction. Now fold at the elbows. Swing the arms up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Spread the fingers apart on the floor. Connect them together over the shoulders. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Keeping the back straight. Sideways few times. Hold all the fingers together over the shoulders. Circle the folded elbows at the biggest circle possible. Elbows touch once per rotation. Inhale upward, exhale down. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now moving to head and neck area, interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deep inhale, hold the breath as we push the palms and the forehead against each other. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. Push the elbows backward, try to expand the chest forward. Release the breath, release palms. One more time. And from back of the head. So while doing this, try to make the head, neck, trunk in vertical line. And from side of the head, you can use some gentle force, some variable force. You should feel some stretches at the neck joint, neck muscles. And look straight at the level of the eyes. We are just moving head and neck. Deep inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right. Align chin with the shoulder. Hold the breath out for at least 5 counts. Then inhale. Back to center. Exhale onto the second side. So shoulder blade, trunk, arms, legs, completely still. Just head and neck. Inhale, come back to center. We will do one more time. And complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back. Next inhalation, we will turn the head upward, look up into the ceiling, expand the throat area, fully exhale, chin down. Inhale one more time, look up. Exhale, down. Then turn the head towards the right in circular fashion, going upward as we inhale. From the top, exhale onto the left. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Second circle, inhale on right. Exhale on left. Then reverse the direction. Do circles. Inhale on left. Exhale on right. Next, if you're able to sit into Padmasana, you can sit into Padmasana, otherwise any cross leg fine. Back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. Stretch the upper body up. As we exhale, bring one hand at the back, other hand go onto the knee. Twist onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. With full awareness, let's move on to the second side. Try to keep the back straight, trunk vertical, so we can feel the full twist around the waist muscles and at the lower back. Inhale, come back. One more time, both the sides. And complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back. Extend both hands on a side. Drop the right hand vertically down wherever it reaches on the floor. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, hold at the right elbow, bend toward the right side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the left palm down closer to the floor. Make sure the knee stays down. Inhale, come back up and onto the second side. That almost sounded like cricket commentary, I guess. Come back up and let's do onto the second time both sides. And come back onto the second side. And come back. So I think somewhere all the commentaries are similar. Okay, let's sit into Dandasana, pole pose, both hands beside the hips. Try to keep the back straight. We can lean slightly forward as we pull the toes towards the body. Knees straight, legs fully grounded. Squeeze and release all the toes few times. And observe that we are able to move even little toes as well. Now as we inhale, push all the toes forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale backward. Few times, both feet together. Utilizing ankle joints fully. Now alternate, one pull, one push. Keeping the legs straight, legs fully grounded. Now hold heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. And relax both the legs, separate both legs about a couple of feet apart. Relax the upper body with help of both the palms. Lean slightly backward. We can roll the toes in and out a few times. Keeping the knees straight, legs fully grounded. We should be able to feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. And relax. Now hold at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with left fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. Left leg remains straight. Left toes pointed towards the front wall. Creating the spring action into the right hip joint. Increasing the blood circulation. Increasing flexibility. Increasing energy level. Now just use palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds. See if you're able to bring knee all the way down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Let's do a couple more times. all these little micro activities improves overall health, and this adds up the flexibility. Same thing onto the second side. So gradually, day by day, session by session, we are able to get all even other poses also better and better. Why? Because of all this micro activity will help improving the poses each other. Bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Just like the allopathic medicine, similar way, consistency is the key. We should not skip the dose in allopathic. Over here, we can skip the session, but we should not be skipping for too long time. We can go on vacation, we can take a break, we get sick, everything is okay. But soon as we get back, soon as possible, should be back. So that we still call it a consistency. Couple more times. Once we done at least 3 to 4 times, then you can relax, straighten both the legs, relax them, and we are continuing working onto the hip joints, pelvis region. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes, both feet are aligned. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Bring both knees all the way up, push them down all the way to the floor, all the way up, all the way down. Then we can start moving them up and down so quickly. The reason we do first two smaller movement is if there is some issue into the joint, like some sometimes we do some cracking sound or those kind of things. So we should not injure or do the harm. So just first couple of times we just checking everything is all right. Then we can speed up the flapping up and down just like the butterfly wings. Now stop the flapping. We'll roll the body side by side. Try to bring knees to the floor. Keep pushing the body forward, holding the heels there. So our heels will be close to the perineum. Next we'll do Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Hold the toes tightly, back straight, knees are pressed down to the floor. You can close the eyes, keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. See what kind of stretches level, measure that. And then deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen and observe the extra stretches that we get at the hip joints and pelvis area. 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale fully. Then deeply inhale again for 7 counts. Hold the breath while we're holding the back straight. Keep pressing the knees down. Keep full awareness with closed eyes. Exhale. Inhale again. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination and full awareness. Make sure our back stays straight. Knees are pressed down to the floor. If you're done, then we will roll the body side by side. We will keep pushing the body away from the heels. Make a space about 1 foot between the heels and the perineum. Now hold the back straight, elbows straight. Align the head, neck and trunk. Press the knees down to the floor. Deep inhale. As we exhale, we will do Baddha Konasana. Push the trunk and head down. Try to bend from the lower back. Should be able to bring the chin onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time. Baddha Konasana, longer duration. Try to pull the upper body away from the hips. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend forward and down. We can use the folded elbow to push the lower legs backward in order to pull the upper body further forward and down. We should be able to bring our chins beyond the toes. You can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. And we will sit into cross-leg posture. You can sit into Sukhasana. That means it's a standard Palothe. In Gujarati we call it. Or you can sit into Siddhasana. It's a little bit like foot onto the other side, left or right is the same thing. Or you can sit into Swastikasana. Swastikasana is hiding toes on both the sides, that behind the folded knee. You can sit into Swastikasana. That posture is also locked pose, just like Padmasana. You can just bring the body up. This is the great pose if you want to sit into for dhyan, for meditation, for longer duration. Feet will not get numb. Or you can sit into half lotus or full lotus. For like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, it's okay. But if we try to sit for so long time, we have to have either lots of practice, otherwise our legs get numb. But good idea is our back will remain straight. So what we need to do is just try to keep our back straight. It should not be slouching straight, but still relaxed. Our body is still relaxed. Just back is straight. We can roll the shoulders a little bit back and down. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. You can close the eyes. We are doing Bhastrika Pranayam. No need to hold the breath. No need to use any force. Slowly, steadily, gently try to fill up all the 5 lobes of the lungs. And observe that when we breathe in, our stomach will pop out, shoulder will rise a little bit, some movements at the chest. As we breathe out fully, observe that we are emptying all the lobes of the lungs. Stomach will go inward, shoulders will go down, some movements at the chest. So all those are natural movements. Keep awareness, 100% awareness, while deeply breathing in and deeply breathing out. So if we keep our back straight, shoulders relaxed, we can observe that each time we deeply breathe in, we feel that our navel region, our lower abdomen area, feeling some kind of stretching because it's popping out. That's what we like to feel. slowly open the eyes and breathe in and out normal. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Relax both the hands. We will deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then we will exhale into multiple forceful exhalations. So one big inhalation and multiple exhalation. That will make one round. Then we will do multiple rounds. Okay, breathe in and out normal when you complete the round. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra. Open up the palms towards the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up. Close the eyes. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows. Let the vibrations calm down. Let energy absorb into the body. And open eyes. Next, we'll do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a loose fist at the shoulders. We can keep thumbs outside. Folded elbows at the ribs. Deep inhale and deep exhale normal through the nose one time. Then forceful, vigorous inhalation. Exhale both hands up, open up the palm, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, you can do it slowly. Relax, breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And open the eyes. We'll do one more time. Deep inhale, exhale one round without force. And you can speed up. Front, side, up, forward, sideways. Each time try to keep the palms and elbows at the shoulder level. And relax. Body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. back, and we'll make a Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb pointing towards ceiling. Now interlock left hand fingers such a way that right thumb will be surrounded by left first finger and left thumb. Still continuously keeping the thumb pointing up. You can relax the elbows, fold it a little bit, but try to keep the mudra at the shoulder level. You can close the eyes, inhale, exhale normal, but keep 100% awareness at the Nabhi chakra, the navel. Another name is solar plexus or the Manipura chakra. And relax. Release the hand. Okay, and let's stand up. Uttishtatu. Relax the feet, thighs, legs, hands. Let's shift our body weight onto the toes and onto the heels. So alternatively, lift the toes up, then lift the heels up. You are welcome to do that if you lift both together. Yes, like that, we can do that, right? Now, interlock the fingers, raise both hands up, palms upside down. With a deep inhale, go on the toes, holding the heels up, stretch the body upward. You can push the palms even further forward toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. One more time, inhale, going to the toes. Exhale, down. Then we will walk on the heels, 2 circles around the mat. For the additional extra stretches, we are interlocking our fingers, palms stretch upward, upside down. Then walk 2 circles on the toes. Try to make smaller steps so the knees will stay straight as much as possible. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body fairly quickly. Separate the feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Extend both hands sideways. I see so many people perfectly symmetrical. Nice. Deep inhale. As we exhale, let's arch onto the one side. So the one hand will go towards floor, other one go towards ceiling. We are looking into the ceiling through the palm which is up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, onto the second side. Both arms will be in vertical line. We are keep looking up straight over the head, vertically into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. We will do one more time. Towards right. Come back. The This is variation of Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Complete onto the second side. Come back. Now separate the feet even further apart. And we will do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Bring both hands at the waist. Keep the upper body vertical. Deep inhale. As we exhale, try to look back onto the one side. Holding the hips, legs, feet completely still. Just waist and above. Inhale. Back to center. Exhale. Onto the second side. Inhale, back to center. We'll do one more time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Back. Now we can bring the hands a little bit back. So we can bring our thumbs at the sacrum. Sacrum is at the root of the spine. Root of the spine, you will see a little bump. It's very small bone. So thumbs will be, both the thumbs will be right on that. You can press it. Fingers will go onto the sideway. Deep inhale and we will arch backward. Look into the back wall. Exhale, back, straight. Deep inhale again. As we exhale, bend forward and let head and trunk go down. Completely, freely let them go down. Let them at the hand, at the waist. Don't resist. Inhale, come back up. Now extend both hands on a side. You can turn both the palms 90 degrees up. Deep inhale, turn the upper body towards one leg. Exhale, bend forward, try to go down. Try to keep both the palms at the shoulder level at all the time. Elbow straight. Inhale, back. Exhale to the second side. Both knees straight, elbow straight. Come back. We will do one more time. Do with breath coordination. Fully exhale when trying to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back and complete onto the second side. Come back and relax both the hands. You can rest them onto the legs. Next we'll be doing Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. So we're going to slide both hands down as we bend forward and down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, let both hands go onto respective ankles. We can grab the ankles. We can try to bring the top of the head onto the floor in between the feet. If you want to get support, you can bring both the hands beside the head onto the floor for the support, but try to keep the knees straight. Inhale, come back up. Coming back up, you can bring both the palms onto the floor. And we can stay halfway. Our back is straight. Both palms are under the head onto the floor. Elbow straight. Now move the left palm directly under the head. As we deep inhale, raise the right hand up and keep on looking the right palm as it goes up and all the way up into the ceiling. Exhale, bring the right palm back onto the floor. Inhale, let's bring the right hand again up. Second time, same side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Exhale, bring the right palm back onto the floor. Now move the right palm directly under the head and extend, raise the left hand up as we keep on following the left palm all the way up, looking into the ceiling through the left palm. Exhale, bring the left palm down. Inhale one more time onto the left side. And bring the left hand back onto the floor. Now we can bring both the hands at the waist and very slowly straighten the body. Come back up as we inhale and relax both the legs. Can bring them together. Stay in Samasthiti. Both the feet just a little bit away from each other at comfortable distance. You can close the eyes. Try to feel any sensations coming out specifically from the legs and back area. You can close the eyes. Acknowledge those sensations, relaxations. So today's pose will cover so many of those twistings. Now separate the feet further apart again. Extend both hands on a side into the star position. Deep inhale. Next we'll do twisted triangle as we deep exhale. Grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Other hand will go 90 degree up. Both arms are perpendicular to each other. Both knees straight, both elbows straight. Keep looking up into the ceiling through the palm, which is up. Inhale, come back up. That was almost about 10 seconds. So let's exhale and do same thing onto the second side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come back. We'll do one more time. Inhale, come back. Exhale, complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back. We will do extended version to that. Now, Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle pose. As we exhale, bring the hand outward of the ankle. Other hand will go vertically up. Look up into the ceiling. We need to bend a little bit further down and twist the head toward the ceiling. Look our own thumb, which is pointed towards front. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Revolving triangle pose. Inhale, come back up. And we will do one more time. Repeat the same pose. Do with breath coordination, with full awareness, knees straight, elbows straight. See how much you can go down in order to see your own thumb, which is up. Inhale, come back up, and complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back, and relax a little bit. Get together. You can just do some steps. So we could shift our body weight onto the one side, so our edge of the feet will take the load. Then we can walk. We can walk forward, backward, sideways, in circle, whichever way you want. But from toes to the heels, the weight will be equally distributed, but on side. And now we can switch to the second side. So like feet is like that. So we're gonna just cross them. Okay. So our hips are relaxed a little bit. So let's separate them again. And we will do another twist. Roll the right toes sideways, 90 degree. Hold at the right knee. We will do Parsva Konasana, but twisted. Today is a twisting day. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring the left palm beside the right foot and raise the right hand up toward the ceiling and look through the right palm. So the trailing leg will remain straight. Inhale, come back up. And we will transition onto the second side. Toes sideways, knee at 90 degree. So left knee is folded. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm beside the left foot and raise the left hand up toward the ceiling. Look up directly over the head into the ceiling. Through the palm, trailing leg remains straight. Try to push the pelvis as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. And relax again. Next we'll do a couple of balance pose. Let's do Virabhadrasana 3 and 4. So you can use any of the trick to get into the pose. Either you can grab the one upper leg with both the hands and get into the pose, or you can start from the floor, bringing both hands onto the floor. Then you can lift them up. At the end, you can do the final movement in order to get into the pose. Awesome. Good job. I think many people find like this trick, raising both hands up, that might work too for some. Then keeping the biceps at the ears, lowering the trunk, raising the trailing leg up. So that automatically bring the body into Virabhadrasana 3. Great. Yeah, I see the one version I think somebody was doing like keeping both hands back. But no, try to bring both hands in the front. So the arms, trunk and trailing leg, they will be parallel to the floor. Next we'll do Virabhadrasana 4, Warrior 4. Grab the ankle with the same side hand and try to lower the trunk as we raise the other hand up, and we'll pull the folded leg back, up as high as possible and away from the body. And if possible, try to look straight at the level of the eyes into the front wall. And once we're done, then do on to the second side. We should not rush, get into the pose slowly. And we should not talk. The disadvantage of talking is, while doing in balance pose, that we just gonna take us out from the pose. Great. So that was good enough. Let's do Paschim Namaskar. Bring both hands at the back, align the palms, fingertip pointing down. Can turn the palms upward, push palms all the way up, and push the elbows towards back. And we can just hold in a pose for a few seconds. We can feel some stretches into the triceps, biceps, the upper arms area, shoulders, and relax. Release both the hands. And we're gonna sit down into Vajrasana. બહુ પહેલા આપણે એક વખત નેટવર્ક ઇન્ટરપ્શન આવ્યું હતું કે ઝૂમ નો કઈક ઇશ્યુ હોય, કદાચ 2 વર્ષ પહેલાની વાત છે, બહુ બિગિનિંગમાં. હું શીર્ષાસન, આપણે બધા શીર્ષાસન કરતા હતા અને હું શીર્ષાસનમાં હતો અને આઈ થિંક માય ઝૂમ વોઝ રીસ્ટાર્ટેડ. સો આઈ ગોટ આઉટ ઓફ ધ સેશન માય ઓડિયન્સ સ્ટેડ. અને મને ખબર પડે અને શીર્ષાસનમાંથી હું પાછો આવ્યો. એ દરમિયાન એકાદ મિનિટ થયો છે, એની જાતે રિસ્ટાર્ટ થઈને પાછું કનેક્શન થઈને ઝૂમ ને અંદર સેશનમાં ઓટોમેટિક જ આવી ગયો. તો મને લાગે કે ત્યાર સુધીમાં તો પણ હમણાં એક જોક એ રીતનો આવેલો કે એટેન્ડીઝમાં ઇમરજન્સી આવી ગઈ, આ યોગા કીધું કે યોગા કરતા કરતા ઇમરજન્સી થોડી આવે એમ. તો કે એમાં થયું એવું કે યોગા ટીચરે કીધું કે ડીપ બ્રીથ ઇન એન્ડ હોલ્ડ ઇટ ઇન. તો બ્રીથ હોલ્ડ કર્યો અને જે ટીચર હતો એને ત્યાં પાવર ગયો. પછી 15 મિનિટ પછી પાછો પાવર આવ્યો. તો ત્યાં સુધીમાં તો ઘણા બધાને ઓક્સિજનની જરૂર પડી ગઈ. એટલે આ તો જોબ છે, આવું થાય નહીં. એનીવેઝ, પણ આ તો મને એટલે યાદ આવી ગયું કે એક વખત આવું આપણે બન્યું હતું, ત્યારે હું શીર્ષાસનમાં હતો. પણ આ તો બધું ઓનલાઈન આપણું ચાલે છે, પણ પહેલું આપણું ઓફલાઈન સેશન થવા જઈ રહ્યું છે આ સન્ડે અહીંયા અમારે લોકલ વર્જિનિયામાં. અને આખા ડીસી મેટ્રો એરિયાનું આ કોમન ઇવેન્ટ છે. એટલે લગભગ થાઉઝન્ડ્સ ઓફ ગુજરાતી પીપલ. અને 11 વાગ્યાથી લઈને રાતના 7 કે 8 વાગ્યા સુધીનું બંને દિવસ, સેટરડે સન્ડે બંને દિવસ પ્રોગ્રામ છે. એમાં સન્ડે આપણું પહેલું સેશન આપણું છે, ડાયરેક્ટ સીધું સ્ટેજ ઉપર 11 to 12. એટલે આપણું સેશન પૂરું કરીને અને પછી ત્યાં જઈને એ સેશન, અને મારા ઘરથી ઇટ્સ લાઈક ઓનલી 5 minutes ફોર મી. ઇટ્સ ઇન માય ટાઉન ફોર્ચ્યુનેટલી. સો we will do that. અને આપણે આ સ્મિતાબેન ને ઘણા બધા ઓડિયન્સ માંથી મને દેખાય છે, રીટાબેન આવવાના છે, જયેશભાઈ, ઝવેરી, બિમલભાઈ, લોકો કદાચ ઘણા બધા હશે, લોકલ બધા લગભગ આવવા જોઈએ. ટ્રાય ટુ મેક ઇટ. અને આપણું સેશન પૂરું થાય પછી આપણે બધા મેળાની મોજ કરશું. અને આજે હું એક ટી શર્ટની ડિઝાઇન કરતો હતો, પણ ઇટ્સ ટુ લેટ. અધરવાઇઝ હું કે આપણો એક વ્હાઇટ ટી શર્ટ હોય અને સરસ મજાની વેબસાઇટ ઉપર મેં આખું જોયું કે કે હું એ આખી ડિઝાઇન કરીને અને ઇફ આઈ સેન્ડ ધ લિંક to all of you guys, everybody can order their own size, man, woman, એ ટાઈપનું બધું આખું તમે તમારી જાતે સિલેક્ટ કરી શકો, ક્વોન્ટિટી બધું. તો એવી રીતનું થઈ જાય. ભલે આપણે બધા રિમોટ હોઈએ પણ ક્યારેક પ્રસંગોપાત આપણે બધાને એક જ સાથે બધું પહેરવાનું તો પહેરાય. આવી રીતના અમે કોઈ ફિઝિકલી ભેગા થવાના હોય ત્યારે પણ આ મેળામાં મેં કીધું આપણે બધા એક સરખું કંઈક આપણું DCGCY સરસ મેં બનાવ્યું છે. હું મોકલીશ ગ્રુપમાં સેમ્પલ કે DCGCY નો આપણો લોગો છે અને નીચે DCGCY લખેલું છે અને રાઉન્ડમાં લખ્યું છે કે DC ગ્રુપ ઓફ સાયબર યોગી, એ ટાઈપનું કલરફુલ મસ્ત. પણ ઇટ્સ ટુ લેટ. અધરવાઇઝ 2 વીક પહેલા આઈડિયા આવી ગયો હોત ને તો એટલીસ્ટ અમે બધા મેળામાં અમે બધા પહેરી શક્યા હોત. પણ ઇટ્સ ટુ લેટ. ખાલી કહું છું એટલા માટે કે we will still do it for some other event. Yep, so excited about one first in-person session. અને આપણે બધા આપણા ગ્રુપમાંથી જે ક્લોઝ બધા છે ટીચર્સ ને આપણે એટેન્ડી અમુક એ બધા સ્ટેજ ઉપર લગભગ ઘણી બધી સ્પેસ છે, બહુ મોટું સ્ટેજ છે. So we all going to be on a stage. બાકી બધા ઘણા બધા આવે ફ્રન્ટમાં. એટલે જેટલા આવો ને એ એક્સ્ટ્રા મેટ હોય તો લેતા આવજો. મારી પાસે 3-4 મેટ છે, હું લેતો આવીશ એક્સ્ટ્રા. એટલે ઘણી વખત લોકોને યુઝ કરવી હોય તો they can use it. All right, so 6:54. So let's do few more poses and then we will do the Yoga Nidra. Let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees just slightly away, not too far. Make tight fist, keeping thumbs inside. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, then place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, we can lower the trunk and head as much as possible. When we can no longer lower the trunk further, we can hold it there and tilt the head slightly forward. Tilt slightly up. Inhale, come back up. Second round, second time. Mandukasana, frog pose, same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold the breath. Place the fist, forcefully exhale. Without leaving the heels, push the trunk and head down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will go backward bending, complementary pose. We will do Supta Vadrasana or Supine Vadrasana. So you can do this pose from Virasana or you can do from Vadrasana. But in both the cases, with help of the palms, slowly we will let our back and back of the head rest onto the floor, keeping the knees closer to each other and stay on the floor. You can move the shoulder blades away from each other to let the portion of the back in between the shoulder blades also rest on the floor. You can raise both hands up, rest the palms onto the thighs, relax the lower back, the lumbar area, relax the hip joints, relax thigh muscles, knee joints, calf muscles. With closed eyes, keep awareness into those areas. See, if we don't relax the body parts, then the stretches will be whichever body parts we are just holding. If we relax them, then the stretches will be spread out naturally. And that's what we want. So once we stayed long enough, we can grab whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture, either Virasana or Vadrasana, whatever you started with. Then we will do Shashankasana, separate both knees, at least a couple of feet apart, bring both palms in between the knees on the floor, keeping the neck, head, trunk aligned, deep inhale. As we exhale, start walking both the hands forward one at a time, smaller steps. Let the chest, chin get all the way onto the floor. Relax the shoulders, relax the lower back, relax the hip joints. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and observe that we are able to intake extra at least 15 to 20% more air. And the next inhalation, tilt the head up and start walking hands towards body and let the trunk and head rise. And we will lay down onto the stomach. Let's lay down on the stomach and relax in Makarasana. The crocodile pose, Makarasana, full relax. Next we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, bring both feet together, point the toes backward. Next inhalation, raise hands, head, chest, chin up, raise both legs up. Only the stomach and pelvis area stays on the floor. Make sure the thighs also away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax in Makarasana again. So each time you relax in Makarasana, maybe you can alternatively bring either one time on the right face onto the folded arms, second time maybe you do left side, third time you do right side, and come back. Now let's do Ardha Shalabhasana. Feet together, bring the palms under the thighs, chest, chin, shoulder blades flat on the floor. Raise the right leg up as high as it can go. Right knee straight, right toes pointed out. We can fold at the left knee and we can bring the left foot under the right thigh to support the right leg. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Very slowly bring the legs back onto the floor. Couple of inhale, exhale. Then next inhalation, do the same pose onto the left side with help of the right foot, keeping it under the left thigh, left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Immediately you will notice the proper stretches as you relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring the legs back onto the floor and lay down into Makarasana for 10 seconds. Back. Next we will do Chaturanga Dandasana. So chest, chin, toes on the floor, both feet together, both palms facing down beside the shoulders. Next inhalation, we will lift the whole body up. So this is low plank. Only the 4 limbs on the floor. 4 char ang, chatu ang, chaturang. So the whole body probably about 3 to 4 inches up away from the floor, and it's in a one line parallel to the floor, and very slowly bring the body down and lay down into Makarasana. Full relax for 10 seconds. Feel the sensations, the relaxation into the arms, upper arms, legs. And let's turn around, lay down onto the back. In about 4 to 5 minutes, we will start the Yoga Nidra. So let's do Naukasana. We will do Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose. Knees straight, elbows straight. Raise both legs up 60 degree, trunk 60 degree. Toes as close as to the fingertips. Looking toenails through the fingernails. And slowly bring the body down, lay down in Shavasana, full relax, can close the eyes, inhale, exhale, normal. Any relaxation pose, you should let all the body parts go on their own. Next we'll do Pavan Muktasana. Hold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both the hands. Deep inhale, as we exhale, bring the right folded knee and the face together. You can cross them, you can hold them together as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring back of the head, back onto the floor, and then we will do Pavan Muktasana to the left side. Grab the left folded leg at the chest with help of both the hands. Deep inhale. As we exhale, raise the head up. So if you notice, if you relax the left hip joint, you should be able to bring the knee and face even much closer, or you can even cross them. Hold them as long as you can hold the breath out. Inhale, bring back of the head onto the floor, straighten both the legs, and let's get 10 seconds into Shavasana. Next, we can hold at both the knees. We will grab the big toe with the first two fingers, right first two fingers, the right big toe, left first two fingers, left big toe. Straighten the legs. So knees will be completely straight. And we can pull the toes down, keeping the knees straight, back of the head on the floor, our back completely flat on the floor, and we are pulling our toes down. And relax. Now bring the legs back. Next we will do Markatasana. Bring both legs together. You can fold at the right knee. Raise the left hand up. Bring it outward of the right knee. Deep inhale. As we exhale, lower the right knee onto the floor, onto the left side. Extend the right hand out perpendicular to the body onto the right side. Turn the head towards the right, look into the right palm. Keep on pushing the left knee, the right knee down onto the floor, and keep looking the right palm. Inhale, come back and switch to the other side. do with breath coordination and with full awareness. First, we will try to bring the knee touching down to the floor. Then we can turn the head onto the other side and hold the stretches at the middle of the spine. So all these poses go under the spine twisting category. And come back as we inhale. Now lay down into Shavasana for both the poses together. 10 seconds. Okay, next we will do Ardha Halasana, that is Uttan Padasana. Or if you like to do full Halasana, go ahead and do that. You can get into Sarvangasana first, and then from Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand, then you can transition into Halasana. Otherwise, you can just stay into Ardha Halasana, keeping the back onto the floor, just keeping both legs up. In order to get into Sarvangasana, you need to jerk both the legs up. Immediately, you can support the lower back with the hands and let the whole body weight onto the shoulders. Knees straight, toes pointed toward the ceiling. Now deep inhale. As we exhale, try to lower the legs over the head onto the floor. Bring both palms onto the floor to support the body, and toes are on the floor. If you're able to, you can just push the toes out. You can still walk around. Once you stayed long enough, probably raise both legs up again. Back to shoulder stand. Bring both hands at the waist. Toes pointed toward the ceiling. If you are doing Uttan Padasana, slowly you can lower the legs. Now bring the upper back on the floor, mid back on the floor, lower back on the floor, and slowly bring both legs on the floor. And relax in Shavasana. Yeah, see, many people try to do the Halasana fully. Some people need halfway. And let's lay down into Matsyasana. So you can Matsyasana, you can do two ways. You can first get into cross-leg posture, just like make a panoti while keeping the back on the floor, head on the floor. We can bring both the hands under the body, raise the trunk and head both up. Now holding the trunk up, bringing the top of the head onto the floor. If you are doing Matsyasana with straight legs, then you can push the toes forward, keeping both the hands till under the thighs with the straight legs. Trunk will stay up in either cases. Top of the head will be on the floor, continuously looking into the back wall. Stay another 10 to 15 more seconds into Matsyasana. Meantime, I will put the Yog Nidra audio. You can make any final adjustments, final movements to be more comfortable in the Yog Nidra. And if you want, you can turn the lights down, you can cover yourself up. Sometimes covering ourselves in shawl, light blanket would be a good idea. Should be fully comfortable. This is not Nidra, this is not sleep. This is complete relax, rest. अगर यह स्लिप है तो यह सिर्फ बॉडी की स्लिप है, माइंड की नहीं. Our we will be fully alert. Our body will be at rest. So let's get ready. Lay down into Shavasana. And follow the instructions word by word. Breathe in and out normal. Keep full awareness on breathing only. Feel the body weight. Transferring to the floor.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें. गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर. एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर. पुनः एक बार. अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है. और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है. आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए. सिर्फ उनको सुनना है, एक साक्षी भाव. और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है. और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है. जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें. किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें. अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं. लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज. उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें. अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं. एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें. आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं. अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं. वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें. आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है. इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए. अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं. लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई. वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें. वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें. दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं. अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं. लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं। उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए। छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए। वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है, सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both hands up over the body, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down over the face, gently open the eyes. Roll the body onto the right side for about 2. Breathe in and out. And bring body up back into comfortable sitting posture. Okay, so fully relaxed after so many twisting poses. All right, so let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. We will inhale on left, exhale on right, then inhale on right, exhale on left. So round trip, left to right to left. complete this round when we breathe out on left. Next, we will do Bhramari Pranayam 3 times and followed by 10 seconds Sambhavi Mudra. Okay, and let's conclude the session. Close the eyes, bring both palms into the lap on top of each other, relax shoulders, back straight. With closed eyes, we will chant Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everybody together 3 times, followed by short meditation. During meditation, try to keep awareness at the crown chakra, top of the head, and that will be done by one Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands, move the palms over the eyes, fingers cross over the forehead, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body from head to toes, to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Good evening, everybody. And I'm going to unmute you guys. Yep, all are unmuted.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Bye.
Krishna. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Swaminarayan, Jai Shri Krishna.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બકુલભાઈ જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ગ્રુપ ને બધાને
Yes.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Rashik bhai, correct. 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 Dikhai karo.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, everyone.